Hello, James Copley here from the Sunderland Echo, just in from a very, very blustery Stadium of Light. Sunderland won, Everton won. Very, very confused as to why Sunderland didn't have a penalty in the second half when the ball clearly struck Michael Keane's arm. When I saw the replay on the television monitors at the Stadium of Light, I instantly thought that that was going to be deemed a penalty, and the initial decision, which was no handball, would be overturned. It wasn't. VAR decided against it. They put out a statement saying that Michael Keane's hand was in a justifiable position. I don't agree with that personally. I think his arm was far enough away from his body. Don't think it was in a necessarily natural position. I think it affects obviously the trajectory of the ball. I think it's a Stonewall penalty all day long for me. I would have no complaints if that was given against Sunderland. But to the game, I thought Sunderland were really, really poor in the first half, first 30 minutes especially. And I think Sunderland's sort of performance over the 90 minutes can be encapsulated by Dan Ballard. I thought Dan Ballard really struggled for half an hour at the Stadium of Light, but he improved, he grew into the game, and so did Sunderland. And by the end of it, Dan Ballard had actually turned in quite an impressive performance. I thought Bertrand Traore on the right-hand side was very able, very willing runner. And it's pleasing that Sunderland have been able to come from behind once again to take points in the Premier League, and perhaps a little bit unlucky not to win it at the end. Everton will feel that they should have done better with a couple of more chances. They had a shot in the second half, which was saved by Roofs. They also hit the post in the first half. So I think a point is probably a fair result on the balance of play, but I did feel like Sunderland could have nicked it in the end. Shout out to Granit Xhaka, who just continues to be absolutely fantastic whenever he pulls on a red and white shirt. Scored a good goal, a little bit of a deflection from James Tarkowski to take it past Jordan Pickford. It was nice to see Jordan Pickford get a decent reception before and after the game. I think this Sunderland team have done amazingly well so far this season. 18 points from 10 games. I don't think any of us can complain about that. But yeah, let me know in the comments section what you thought of Sunderland's penalty appeal, because I personally think that the referees got that one badly, badly wrong, and I think VAR got it badly, badly wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.